Hello, my name is Andy Consoli. I'm one of the inspectors, the owner of ABC Home Inspection. I want to show you when we look at an electrical panel. Let's take the panel off for a second. Home inspectors, we take a look at the panel, make sure that the breakers are sized properly. We want, like for instance, this is a 20 amp breaker. We want to make sure that the wire going to the breaker is the proper size, which would be a 12 gauge. This is another 20, we have a 20 here. So this panel we have, this panel is actually a feeder panel. There's a main panel in the other part of the house. So this panel has to be wired a little bit differently than the main panel. For instance, we make sure that these wires you see here on the right, these here wires have to be separated from the white wires that are on this side. Being a feeder panel, it requires that the grounding of the panel be isolated from the neutral wires. Doesn't mean a lot to a lot of people, but home inspectors are looking for that in a sub panel. So this panel actually looks pretty good. Everything's in good shape, and this is a requirement of all home inspectors to actually take a look at the electrical panel. The only time we don't have to look at the panel is in the event the panel was obstructed or painted over and we couldn't get to it. Other than that, we will definitely look in the panel and make sure everything is wired the way that it's supposed to be.